the long night, winter in the monasteries and countryside, far from the bustling villages and noble halls. Deeper into the countryside, you would find the silent stones of monasteries' places. Let's walk now along a quiet, frosted path toward one such monastery. The trees on either side are tall and bare, their branches skeletal against the gray sky. The only sound is the soft crunch of your footsteps on the snow. A bell tolls in the distance deep, and resonant calling the monks to their next hour of prayer. The monastery walls rise before you, simple and weathered. Their stones are cold to the touch, yet they seem to glow with a peaceful stillness. Within, life continues in harmony with the season. The monks live by the rule of Saint Benedict, which emphasizes prayer, manual labor, and contemplation. Even in winter, they rise before dawn. Their breath misting in the dim corridors as they make their way to the chapel for matins. Inside, the air is cold and still. The silence broken. Candlelight flickers on ancient manuscripts, illuminating verses copied. The monks wear long woolen habits with hoods pulled up, their fingers red from the chill, yet they do not complain. Outside the scriptorium, gardens lie dormant beneath snow. Chickens huddle in coops, and sheep are kept close to stone walls for warmth. In the kitchen, a monk stirs a pot of thick porridge over a slow-burning fire. Meals in the monastery are simple laughing, nothing more than grains, legumes, and bread but, broken only by the reading of holy texts. Gratitude is a constant companion. And as night falls once more, the brothers retreat to their cold, narrow cells. There is no comfort here by modern standards. Only straw bedding and the warmth of layered robes. But within that stillness is a kind of peace won, born of devotion. Let's linger in that silence for a while. Feel the calm, the quiet discipline of those ancient halls, the way snow gathers on old stone, undisturbed. Now, we return once more to the wider countryside where farmers hunker down for another long winter's night. In one small cottage, a woman sits near the hearth, mending a woolen sock by firelight. Her hands move slowly, methodically, as her children doze nearby. A pot of dried herbs simmers gently above the flames, scenting the room with thyme and sage. The roof creaks softly in the wind. Outside, snow begins to fall once more. This scene, simple as it may seem, would have been shared by countless families across the medieval world. Winter wasn't just about enduring hardship, it was about making the best of what little you had. And so, people adapted. They told stories. They sang songs. They carved wood and spun wool. Even in the harshest conditions, humanity found ways to create beauty. Let's listen now to one of those stories, an old folk tale, passed from grandmother to child. It tells of a winter spirit cloaked in white, who wanders the forests and fields, protecting those who respect the season and punishing those who do not. The spirit is neither cruel nor kind, only just. She drifts silently across the snow, her breath freezing the rivers, her footsteps. But if you leave a bowl of cream by the door, or hang sprigs of holly above your hearth, she may pass you by, smiling beneath her frost-touched veil. It's a story meant to guide, to comfort, to remind people that nature must be respected, even in the darkest months, especially then. And now, let's take a final walk for tonight. Imagine a forest path, dusted with snow. The trees arch overhead. The moonlight glows silver through the bare branches. Your breath is slow and even. Each step takes you deeper into calm. You pass a frozen stream, its surface like glass. A deer stands nearby, watching you with quiet eyes, its breath misting in the air. There is no fear here, only stillness. Only the slow rhythm of winter's heart. And as the stars shimmer above and the wind sighs through the trees, you feel safe, at peace, drifting gently into sleep.